Live, local, now. This is WIS News 10.
New details in the case of a man who says he hasn't gotten any help after his car was destroyed while parked in a repair shop that caught fire back in February. Scott Brown had his car towed to Sandy Run Towing on North Main Street in Columbia for brake repairs. That building then went up in flames, destroying everything inside, including his car.
Well, since then, Scott says no one has taken responsibility for the fire or the damage, and nobody's paid him for his car. WIS's Emily Scarlett has been looking into who is responsible for this situation. She joins us live from downtown Columbia with more. Emily?
Well, the owners of Sandy Run Towing tell me they had insurance at the time of the fire, but their insurance company said that because the fire was caused by an electrical issue, the building owner's insurance should cover the damage. The problem is, we're being told the owner of the building had no insurance. Scott Brown dropped his car off at Sandy Run Towing back in February of this year, not knowing it would be the last time he would see his car.
The building burnt to the ground, and as you can see, everything with it.
Several months later, he says he hasn't been given any compensation for his lost car.
The insurance company refused to pay us because they say it's a building problem, which will fall under the responsibility of the owner of the building. We wasn't the owners of the building.
That would be Sheila Johnson, according to a notice posted by the city on the front door of where the fire happened.
She don't have no insurance.
Angelo McBride, program administrator with the Office of Business Opportunities, says this is against city policy.
It's a risk that small business owners just don't want to take. If you're a particular owner and you're renting from or leasing, you're still required to have your renter's insurance. As well as the person who's doing the leasing, they're required to have insurance as well. That way both are protected.
Not only is it required, Angelo says it's a must just in case of the unexpected.
If you're properly protected, that means you can probably survive, you can rebound, and you can recover.
Something he says some business owners fail to realize.
They don't take time out to walk through the checklist. What are the things I need to have? What are those risks associated with the business? And then how I mitigate those risks. Insurance is top of the list. And if they don't do that, then you're asking yourself to put your entire business on the line.
We reached out to Sheila Johnson, who confirmed she does own the building where the fire happened, but she declined to speak on camera. Scott, who owns the car that was destroyed in the fire, says he's prepared to take legal action. Live in Columbia, Emily Scarlett, WIS News 10.